Good evening everyone and welcome to the Gran Turismo Associates Racing League. This is Season 8 for the Spud Championship. This is round 1. We're going to have a fantastic round itself because we're going to have 2 races in this series itself. So just bear with me a sec guys, just make sure that the sound's right. So we've got a few drivers just getting themselves ready to get themselves sorted and ready to go before we're about to start. I am your host with the most, Malk. We had quite a few talks of trying to do the stream. Normally I was agreed to do the post stream. Cool. So I was agreed to do the post stream, but because with my other league that I normally stream on the Mondays, it's not ready yet. I'm just going to try and do as much of the live streams as I can on the Mondays for these guys as well. So it should be good. So as you just seen, one of the drivers has confirmed that we'll be starting in about a few minutes time in this fantastic championship. No frills, just racing. That's what they're called, originally what they're called now, but I will have to change the name itself, but I'll put it on there anyway. So we've got a few drivers practicing on that McLaren F1 car. Now what they're going to do, there'll be quite a few rounds to kick off this season of the Spud Championship. You know what, I was nearly tempted to put like the Spud logo or something like that just to appeal on this stream itself, but we will wait and see how everything goes. I mean, to be honest, this is a brand new season for me. It's been a very long time since I've streamed for these guys as well, so it should be a classic. Now I've been told that I have to watch out for a few drivers, mainly John Leo, who's going to be the new torpedo guy, aka Kvyat, eat your heart out moments itself. So we have to watch out for him. I know he won't be doing that, or hopefully he won't be doing that itself, but it should be alright. But Jason R9, he's just doing his well, he had the fastest lap at the moment with a 2 minutes .770. So be interested to see what they can try to do in the qualifying. Now they'll do the qualifying, and then after that they'll do 20 minutes of the first race, and then the second race, if I get the info correctly, whatever happens in the whatever happens from the first race, wherever the positions they are, they will be affected by the weight and the weight and the BHP the brake, the horsepower itself. So we'll have to wait and see how everything goes. Just watching Nikki now to try and do her lap. 2 minutes 13.300. So 13 seconds off Jason's time on the fastest lap in that McLaren F1 car. We're at the Nürburgring, the Nürburgring, which is the GP, the Grand Prix version of it. Not the long version, but yeah. We'll be here for hours and hours and hours itself. So we have to wait and see how everything goes at this stage for these guys. And Monkey Hangers is about to do the qualifying, so wish everyone all the very best of luck. We are about to start the qualifying, so wish everyone all the very best of luck. We would have expected at least 8, but there's only 6 of them. So qualifying will last 5 minutes, so they've got to produce the goods in this qualifying. I'm going to watch Jason actually, because he had the fastest lap. Oh, is that a beautiful livery in that Gulf McLaren livery? That's a beauty of that, should we say. So probably the one to watch in this evening. So they'll probably do at least 2 laps. So they'll probably go enough to do 2 laps if they don't mess up. So just watching Jason now, you can see from that build up you have to try and keep on the apex as well, because if you don't you will lose out massively. I remember back in the days where you watched them back in the old series with the F1 scenarios itself, but like I said, with the McLaren F1 cars, it's an iconic. Oh, Jason nearly lost the back end trying to brake heavily at that hairpin corner. That corner will be the one to watch out for, to be fair. That'll be the one to watch out for, to not make a mistake at all. So we've got Jason online to do his lap. We've got John Leo, Steve-O online, You got Monkey Hangers, and you got Spud and Nicky as well. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys can produce the goods at the very first race, in the very first round of the Spud Championship. No frills, just racing. Let's see what's happened now. And down that straight, you have to try and keep that composure. Look at that, John Leo is getting really close to Jason. So he needs to try and back up a little bit. The curb is good. I don't know why they've got blue flags, because he's in the lead at the start of the qualifying. It's strange that. They're coming to the final corner now, so this is where Jason needs to push the pedal to the metal itself, and that super softs. So come up to down into turn 1. Really heavy braking at the 100-meter marker, and try and sharply turn and try not to hit the code. Oh, just about. You can't afford to go too much wide, because you will get invalidation itself. And as you can see, he's really trying to push that car to the limit. And you have to keep on that apex on the left hand side, so you can get a good exit on the second part, so you can try and get out more. So Jason did a 37.076, so that's a good start on that first sector. And this second sector, I don't know why it is, this part here, I just cannot get anything right, because I always hit the gravel or hit the apex itself and not going with the flow. And especially at the hairpin corner, you have to brake as soon as you see the grey apex on the left hand side to get a good exit and try and keep on that momentum. And then you go up the hill where you could lose the car massively, and you could go onto the gravel so easily. So it nearly did, actually. Jason nearly did that, to be fair. So he has to watch out for that as well. So just watching what Jason can try and do. Come up to this part as well. You have to try and get a good exit at the curbs, and then down the straight. I feel like you're on a roller coaster ride itself. And then this is where you have to try and push as much as you can. Come up to the chicane part now. John Leo's got a 5/10 of a penalty. 5/10 of a penalty, so you'll probably need to get rid of that before the start finish line straight. 1 minute left. Told you the qualifying is not great with this time. So 1 minute left. So Jason to do his first lap to announce 1 minute 59.356. That's a good time. John Leo 2 minutes .270. Where Stevo is done a 2 minutes 2.710. Monkey Hangers, what can he try and do now? 1 minute 59.041. Pole position by 3/10. 3/10. As the Spud moves up to third with a 2 minutes .116. Where's Nicky now? Nicky's the only one who has not done a lap at all. I think everyone has done a lap itself. It's just for Nicky to. She's got about 15 seconds left. She will have enough time. You would think she would have enough time to do one more lap. But here we go. What has she done? She's done 2 minutes 11.335. Come on, Nicky, you can do it if you B&Q it. Steve-O! No! Oh my God! What just happened there? And John Leo with that Greg's Newcastle livery. He moaned at me because of another league that I do. He forgot that I forgot to do the Greg's livery. So he's absolutely fuming. That's why he's probably had to add that on, to be fair. So, Griggs livery on the 4th place. So, Spud in that. Oh, he's hit the gravel. He has hit the gravel. As soon as I turn to see him, that is it. Oh, my days, that was close. So, Spud will not improve his time. Where's Jason? Jason's trying to find 3/10 from somewhere. So, Spud's under a lot of pressure from finishing in 3rd place in that qualifying. Oh, look at that. Jason trying to do 2 wheels on that chicane. So here we go, can Jason now come to the final corner now. The qualifying has now stopped, guys. The qualifying is now stopped. So whatever times they've done now, this is their best times. And does not improve. Jason does not improve. I believe John Leo did not improve as well. Well, Monkey Hangers has just gone off wide the curb. That may lose out a bit, but he doesn't care because he will be pole position. So fair play to it. So Spud will not improve. Where's Steve-O? Steve-O is... Oh, I don't know what happened to him. It looks like he's made a massive mistake. So at the moment, Nikki. Can Nikki try and improve her time with a 2 minutes 11.335? If she can get as close to Steve-O's, that'll be a massive achievement. Oh no! Just as you watch Nikki onto the chicane, she's trying to go to the wrong part of the chicane itself. Unlucky for Nikki, because I would have liked to see what time she would have done. But it wasn't invalidated. It was not invalidated, but be interested to see if it improves. 2 minutes 12.097, and the qualifying has now stopped. So Monkey Hangers in that prime on that pole position time. Unbelievable stuff. Absolutely unbelievable. So here we go, guys. Here's your qualifying positions, and here your starting lineup. Monkey Hungers is in first. Jason 09 is in second. So Spud in third. John Leo is in fourth. Steve-O is in fifth. And Nikki is in sixth place. I wish everyone all very best of luck in the Spud Championship. Who will try and win this Spud Championship for Season 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights in the air. Book it in, book it in, book it in. Let's go racing, boys. Let's see how Monkey Hangers can try and hold on. He's got a great start there. Jason trying to go on the inside line. Oh, contact between Steve-O and Sir Spud. Contact between Steve-O and Sir Spud. John Leo's gone a little bit wide. Nikki tried to get into the inside of Sir Spud, but did not happen at all. So here we go. Can they try and push on? They will have 20 minutes endurance race. Remember, guys, this is a 20-minute endurance race. So Spud's going to have a 2-to-bed moment against Steve-O. So can Spud try and make... No, he can't. But we have a 2-to-bed moment. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant move there for Monkey Hangers. Jason goes up into the lead itself. Oh no! Oh, contact! Contact between Monkey Hangers and Jason. Oh my... fair play to Monkey Hangers. He is waiting for him. To be fair though, that was just manic start. To be fair, but when you try and go side by side, you have to be absolutely certain. And because there was a bit of contact, it did lose the car completely. So Monkey Hangers has just waited. So fair play to him on that for waiting for Jason. Hopefully the damage has not caused too much havoc. So we'll watch Jason and Monkey Hangers having a little bit of a battle. Scrap heap challenge for 5th place. So Nikki has got herself up to 4th. Oh, Jason's got 1.4 seconds of a penalty, so he needs to get rid of that as soon as possible. Oh, what's happened there? That chicane itself. John Leo, I have to call him the torpedo. He's just stormed his way into first and trying to pull away. Spud! 2-to-bed moments against Steve-O. Can Spud hold on? He has. Well, that's a great exit from the last corner. But Steve-O's going to have to try and go on the inside line. He's flashing his lights saying, Spud, what are you doing? Oh no! Oh no, Steve-O! Steve-O's gone off track. Steve-O has got himself off track. Yellow flags. Nikki's going to have to be careful. Jason 1.3 seconds of the gap now of a penalty itself. So catching up to Nikki, which was about 4 seconds the gap. So Jason's not messing about now. He really wants to try and get through the gap. Well, Steve-O's gone way wide. So Jason, oh my god, Jason's got a chance to make a move. 1.2, and he's got himself ahead of Nikki. And he's got to have a chance of the fastest lap. Same with Monkey. Oh my days, Monkey Hangers is just went through the inside of Nikki. So yeah, mad start at lap 1 to lap 2. So as things stand now, so Jason's chasing Steve-O. Steve-O's got to be careful not to cause any havoc on the inside. Well, on the outside. Oh, damn it, Jason! Oof. I tell you what, they've got to be careful. Jason's trying to push that car to the limit. He really is trying to push that car to the limit. but he can't do anything about it if he wants to try and get himself back into that momentum. So John Leo's 2.6 seconds ahead of Spud, who's in second place at the minute. 10-second gap nearly to third place. So, but Steve-O's not messing about. He wants to try and hold on, but Monkey Hangers and Jason are really pouncing at this moment in time. But Jason's still got, I think he's still got at least 5/10 of a penalty left from his. I thought it was 8/10. Sorry, I do apologise. It's 8/10. So Spud with the fastest lap of the race with 2 minutes, 0.643. So now it's 6/10. 6/10 is the penalty for Jason. So we still watch this battle because the top two are all spread out a little bit. They're all spread out a little bit. Like, can Monkey Hangers try and make the move inside? Well, dude, but Steve-O's made a massive mistake. He's made a massive mistake. So Monkey Hangers he's got a chance on the inside line. We could have a two in the bed moment coming up to the hairpin. Oh, sharp corner. Monkey Hangers going to have to go around the outside, but Steve-O's trying to defend for all his might. Oh my god, we got a 3-car battle. We got a 3-car. Oh my god, we got a 3 to bed. We got a 3 to bed moment. Oh no! Steve-O trying to hold on. Jason and Monkey trying to get ahead, but Steve-O's made a mistake. Jason, beautiful move. Monkey Hangers is trying to follow him. He's trying to follow him. Look at that. He's trying to get on the inside line. Gonna have to brake so heavily. Oh no! Steve-O's gone off. Steve-O's got off the track. So Steve-O has gone off track. Hopefully it would not compromise. I was going to say not compromise too much of the battle from well, the incoming of Nicky. But Monkey and Jason are battling out for 3rd and 4th respectively and trying to close the gap on to 2nd place. So let's see what's happening now. 14 minutes left of this epic race for the No Frills Just Racing crew. We call it the Gran Turismo Associates Racing League, but it's season 8 of the Spud Championship. But Jason trying to go through the chicane. Monkey Hangers, is he going to go around? It looked like he was going to go around the outside, but does not do that at all. So still going now, still going at this battle. So the battle for the 3rd place is really heated up. I might have a look at 2nd place because Spud is getting closer to John Leo. Well, he was nearly 3 seconds of the gap, but Monkey Hangers is going to go around the outside. He's got no choice. Jason's trying to defend for all his might, and he has. He's done well. Spud is 3.4 seconds of the gap now. 3.4 seconds of the gap. But between himself and 3rd place is 10 seconds, so he's absolutely loving it at the minute. So Spud. Jason trying to push on massively, but Monkey Hangers is not messing about at all. But he's had a 1 second gap. I could tell, like I could see that was going to happen because he did cut that corner just before he got rid of that penalty. So after all that work that he had with no penalty, just a few seconds later he got himself another penalty. So he'll be absolutely livid with that, absolutely livid. But can they catch up to Spud, who's in 2nd place? But look at the tyre wear. Look at that tyre wear. The tyre wear is not great for that Super Softs. But Jason did get the fastest lap earlier on with 2 minutes 0.6067. I do stand correctly. So we'll have to wait and see how these guys can try and catch up after that mistake on lap 2. Sorry, lap 1 to lap 2. But yeah, it's just, you just cannot make any silly mistakes at all. And he looks like he's going to try and improve his timing again. It was 10 seconds of gap, and now it's 8.7 is the 2nd place. John Leo holding on for dear life and coming up to the last corner. 2 minutes 0.997. So Spud's going to the pits. So Spud is the first person to go himself into the pits. Jason is going to be moving up to 2nd with Monkey Hangers in 3rd place now. Be quite interesting to see how these guys can push on now. And Jason had the fastest lap now, 1:59.899. He really is in that mode now where you can't really mess up that focused mode, because you can try and push and try and get even quicker times to catch up to the lead. 12 seconds the gap between himself and John Leo for first place. 9 tenths now between himself and Jason, Monkey Hangers and Jason. 11 seconds is the gap. Nicky and also Steve-O, they're both going to the pits. So Nicky, let me just clarify something, sorry. So the Super Softs is John Leo's. The Super Softs again for Jason. Say again, but he was on Super Softs. Same with Monkey Hangers. Spud's on the softs, but he has pitted. He's just gone to the softs. Steve-O has gone himself onto the Super Softs, and now Nicky has got herself into the soft tyre now. So we have to go back to second and third place. Oh, it was gone a little bit wide from Monkey Hangers, but still not messed about now. Here we go. Can he try and push on? But yeah, it's really crucial at this stage, because obviously with a brand new season, brand new scenery, excuse me, brand new scenery, brand new league of the Spud Championship. So much action galore, and you never know what's going to happen next at this 5 lap. The second and third place, the top 3 have now all pitted, so everyone has at least done 1 pit stop. So Spud could have a chance to get himself into the lead at this stage. So this will be crucial stage. So Spud, oh no, John Leo's got himself ahead, and he's very lucky. Spud is going to be right just at the back of John Leo. John Leo's gone on the Super Softs. So Spud looks like he's on the soft tyres, so that was crucial for John Leo to get himself ahead. Jason and Monkey Hangers are both gone out now, so everyone's all had their pit stops at least once. Anyway, so 8 minutes 55 left of this endurance race. Can anyone try and stop John Leo in first place, with Spud in second, Jason in third, Monkey Hangers is in fourth, Steve-O is in fifth, Nicky is in sixth place as well. Come on, Nicky, you can do it. So Nicky's just about across the line now for her start of her 6th lap. Steve-O on the Super Softs needs to catch up. 26 seconds the gap. So can Monkey Hangers try to do something to catch up to Jason, who's really trying to catch up to Spud. He really is not in a mood to mess about now. After those mistakes, not by him, it was pure mistake from other drivers, to get himself back, to try and get himself back into that top 2 lead. But if he can get, well, he's got like at least 8 minutes left to try and catch up. Oh, caught the curb. He caught the curb itself. He needs to be careful not to cause any havoc. But they're coming up to the chicane part now. So Monkey Hangers trying to do everything he can, but he's slowly losing out. So Jason has got no more penalties now. He's got no more penalties. I don't know why they got the blue flags, because that is just ridiculous. I think there's a problem with the game. But like I said, Jason and Monkey Hangers, I think this is more of the talking point between these two. But Spud needs to step up a gear. He really needs to step up a gear, because Jason's not going to mess about. He really is not going to mess about. I expected John Leo to pull away now after he's got the Super Softs, but he's now starting to kick off now, which is what you need. 2.5 seconds the gap now between himself and Spud. But the battle between third and fourth is really going to be interesting, depending on how Jason does not catch another penalties galore. But I do feel sorry for him. I really do feel sorry for him, because I think had he gone in front, I think he would have pulled away. To be fair, but Be interested to see what he could try and do to catch up. He was at least 10 seconds the gap. Now it's 4.8. You heard that right. 4.8 seconds the gap between himself and Sir Spud in second place, with Monkey Hangers right at the back and not making a mistake as well. He's not making a mistake, so Jason's doing a stellar of a job to try and catch up to the top two, and I think he can see Spud. Surely he can see Spud. I think he can see Spud just ahead. He can see Spud. They're coming up to the chicane part now. Spud's just gone past the chicane. Jason's just about to start on the chicane. So yeah, so the next two laps are going to be absolutely sweaty moments from Sir Spud. Sweaty moments, because look, they can see the leader of John Lear. 1 minute 58.575 from Jason. That is a cracker of a time at the Nürburgring. That is a classic time. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide. You can't afford to go wide at turn one. You cannot afford that, because if you do, you lose out massively. You will lose out massively. So just waiting to see how Jason can try and push on now. But he definitely can see Sir Spud now. As I said, the next two laps are going to be absolutely crucial. Spud's really trying to hold on. He really is trying to hold on for as long as possible. So let's see how Jason can try and put the pressure on. Monkey Hangers needs to try and close the gap. He really needs to try and close the gap. So Spud is losing out. Oh, he's making a mistake at the curb. You can't afford to do that. You cannot afford to make mistakes after mistakes. If you do, you will lose out that second place. And Jason is really not messing about. I know Jason's got the quicker tyre compared to Spud, but Spud should not be making these mistakes, because that's what's costing him. That's what's costing him to close the gap onto John Leo. Even though John Leo's got on the quicker tyre as well, but he did have the chance to get close to him just as I joined. Not now, but like earlier on in the, I think it was lap 6 or 5 or 6, I think it was. So 3 minutes left of the race for race 1 of round 1 of the Spud Championship. At the moment, I think actually we might be finishing on lap 11, the way it looks at the minute. So lap 11 will be the last one, I think, or lap 10, I don't know. Might be lap 11, I think, but yeah. But yes, the Spud is really sweating now. I did say to you the next two laps are going to be absolutely crucial. What's happened to Jace? What happened to Monkey Hangers? Monkey Hangers is really struggling with the tyre wear. I was trying to see what happened to him. But here we go. Can Jason now push the pedal to the metal now? Force the Spud to get himself into second place. Or will Sir Spud try and defend? 6 tenths now. 6 tenths is the gap. So Spud can't afford to make a mistake at the hairpin. Look at Jason. That's where you have to be, at that hairpin corner. And look at that now. We have got a battle now for second place between Jason and Sir Spud. Sir Spud trying to hold on through the up the hill section now. Jason really trying to, if he can try and keep that pressure, but I think he's not messed about. I think he wants to try and make the move done as soon as possible. Spud's trying to give the position, try to hold the position, but Spud! Oh, this is mad! Jason trying to go the inside, but Spud's got a penalty. Boy, Spud has got himself a penalty. He'll be absolutely livid with that. Absolutely livid. So Spud needs to try and slow down. Oh no, he won't. He lost the bearing, and now he will lose second place to Jason, who's now moves up to second place. Absolutely mad. Jason, what a drive from him, actually. What a drive. And now Monkey Hangers has got himself a penalty now, so that is not good news for him. This will be last lap. This will be the last lap. I don't know if Jason can try and hold on, but to catch up to John Leo. But he's got one more chance. He's got one more chance to get himself into that lead, to get his first position. If he doesn't, John Leo will hold on. And it looks like he might just do it. He might just do it. But again, it all depends on what if moments. As long as John Leo does not make a mistake, he will be absolutely fine. Oh, just kept that curb. He just kept that curb. Spud struggling. Look at Monkey Hangers now. Spud's tyres are gone. Spud tyres are gone. And look at Monkey Hangers now. Monkey Hangers is trying to make it on the inside line. Oh, he was trying to make it move on the inside line, but it does not do it at all. 4.9 seconds of the gap between himself and John Leo. John Leo, 4.8. They come up to the awkward left and then the right turn. I told you this will be the final lap, and it will be the final lap of the Nürburgring round 1 of race 1 of the Spud Championship. Told you this is the final lap. Steve-O has crossed over the line. He will not improve. He will not do the next lap. So with Nicky. So Steve-O and Nicky have finished in 5th and 6th respectively. Where's Jason now? Jason's just come up to the curb now. Monkey Hangers has got himself into the 7th place. But I was hoping that we might have a dramatic photo end finish, but we don't, because John Leo will be absolutely delighted, because he has just won the first race of the brand new season. Well done to him. Jason R9, congratulations to him for finishing 2nd. I know 2nd will not be where he wanted to be after that start, but he'll be absolutely delighted to get himself back up to 2nd place. Monkey Hangers is in 3rd place, and then Spud will finish in 4th, with Steve-O in 5th and Nicky in 6th place. What a race. That was an absolutely belter of a race. So John Leo with that Newcastle and Greg's livery, and that Metro livery as well. He has won the first race of the Nuremberg Grand Prix of round 1, race 1 tonight. So absolutely unbelievable scenes from these guys. Fantastic stuff. I won't be able to save the replay for you guys to have a look at, but just to recap for you guys, if you have just joined last minute or just joined in late, John Leo, after that, after the crash between Jason and Monkey Hangers, John Leo got himself into 1st place. So good start for him. Jason will finish in 2nd place. Monkey Hangers in 3rd. So Spud in 4th. Steve-O in 5th, and Nicky in 6th place. So that was fantastic drives from these guys. Fantastic drives. And so much unbelievable scenes, to be fair. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. And let me just get the standing. Let me just get the settings right before I forget. So Blue Moon Bay, infield B, and it'll be the reverse grid. But the guys will have to change that the tyre wear and also the weight, I believe. Sorry, say tyre wear. The power and the weight. That's what they'll have to happen. So whoever's in 1st, they'll have to go 20 goes down to 2 tyres. Whoever's in 2nd gets 15 goes down 2 tyres. This is what Spud's put. For 3rd, it's 10 goes down 2 tyres. Whoever's in 4th, 8 goes down 1 tyre. 5th goes 6, stays the same. And 7th place, 5th goes up 1 tyre. Now, I will have to have a look at the info on the guys on the weights itself, because I just want to make sure I get that spot on. Oh yeah, so so as you can see from the drivers, we'll give the tyre the practice in a minute. I just want to make sure all the drivers all get their settings set up, get their spot on. As you can see, this is where the tyre wear and the weight, the power and the weight is going to be absolutely crucial, because this is where you get the feeling of the BTCC moments, because whoever's got like the fastest power and weight, like less weight, obviously will have the best advantage. But for these guys, because when you're in the lead, that is it. So this is Bloomin' Bay Speedway infield B. So there's no the chicane part, so it's just straight in, no messing about, and should be interesting. Should be absolutely interesting to see how these guys can try and push on. We will kick off in about a few minutes time, I believe, because we're going to have 20 minutes of the race itself. The guys are just practicing. We go at 8:40, yeah, so about 2 minutes. So we'll watch. Let me just check the member list again, just so that I can get the tyre wear spot, you know, just to see, make sure they're in the right tyres and right fuel, like the right power and weight. So as you can see, we'll let me just give you the settings. So fifth is 626 bhp, 1254 kilograms of weight. That's the 100% of the McLaren F1 car. Now because oh no, hang on, they were in different positions, that's why. As you can see, John Leo, who won that race, will have less power but more weight, so that is what you can't afford to mess up on. So that's the setup that these guys are going for. We'll still watch a bit of the practice from these guys to get themselves sorted. We'll just watch Nikki again now, see how she can try and push on again from that. I thought she was unlucky, to be fair. I thought this is going to be. I thought she was really unlucky, to be fair, but I'm hoping she'll get a good result tonight with the fast. Well, she should have better power and better advantage of the weight as well, because she'll be quicker. She'll be quicker than the guys ahead. Oh! And I hope she doesn't do that during the race itself. Really hope she doesn't do that during the race. So come on, Nikki. I know you can get a good result tonight. So Spud. We'll be under a lot of pressure. We'll be under a lot of pressure. So Spud trying to push on now. Now we will have the final race of this evening for round one of the No Frills, Just Racing for the Spud Championship round one. So race 2, this is the reverse grid. So Nicky in first, Steve O in second, Spud in third, Monkey Hangers is in fourth, Jason in fifth, and John Leo in sixth place. Good luck to all. So wish everyone the very best of luck in this race. We're just waiting for the lights to go off. 3. Oh! What's happened there? I'm not sure what's happened there. We will try and get that confirmed for the guys. We do apologise, guys, for the technical faults. We're just trying to figure out what's just happened. Okay, so we believe there's one more person joining last minute. So we'll find out who it is in the next few moments. So we will have the 7th driver set by host. Okay, that's no problem at all. I'll try and find out who that last person is, to be fair. But well, while we're waiting for that, the 7th person, we'll watch a bit of Spud and John Leo doing some practice. So let's see what time we can do. That bump is going to be awkward for these guys, to be fair. That bump is at the first turn. It's going to be absolutely awkward, but they'll need to manage it well. They need to manage it well to survive itself. So Spud trying to hit the wall, but you can't afford to do that. You cannot afford to do that. But as you can see, going through the paces itself, and yeah, try and get onto that hairpin. Well, I said the hairpin, that sharp left-hand corner, and that's what you need to push on. So Spud trying to push on into that time. Let's see what time we can get on that outlap. So 48.849. So Captain Dan, I believe, has just joined in. He has joined in. Aye aye, Captain. So he has joined in the room. So it'll be interesting to see where he's going to be at. Like I think he'll have the advantage of the weight itself, but so we're interested to see. Interesting to see. So Spud trying to build up. Oh, John Leo's just hit the wall just as I watched him. 48.849, and John Leo did a 48.9. So we're expecting the 48s now, to be fair. So we're expecting the 48s now to push on as well. If you just joined us, everyone, good evening to you all. This is the No Frills Just Racing. Well, in the stream it's called Gran Turismo Associates Racing League for Season 8 of the Spud Championship. This is round 1. I believe there are 8 rounds of 2 lots of races, 20 minutes, and it's all based on the weights, etc, etc, etc. So the softs and the super softs are going to be crucial at this track itself. But as you see, after you've gone that first corner, it really is flat out. It really is flat out up to when you get to that sharp left-hand corner, and then you have to push on like what John Leo's doing. Go up to the final corner of that bend, and you have to be at your very, very best. So here we go, Monkey Hangers. That's just about to start the race 2. Hopefully we'll have a good start now. Oh, John Leo trying to do the spin, trying to show off on that stream itself. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these guys can try and push on. Wish everyone all the very best of luck. So Nicky will start off in first, Steve Owen in second, Spud in third, Monkey Hangers is in fourth, Jason's in fifth, John Leo's in sixth, and Captain Dan, who just joined in late, will start off at the back of the grid in 7th place. Here we go. So good luck all. Oh yeah, that's no worries, Spud. We have to restart. 3, 2, 1. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys. Nicky's had a great start. Nicky's had a fantastic start. Can Steve-O catch up to her in first place? Oh, they have to brake heavily at turn 1. So Spud trying to pull around the outside. Captain Dan moves up to 6th place now. Also Spud moves up to 3rd. That's a cheeky inside. And we got 2 in the bed, 3 in the bed moments. Brief moments. But Monkey Hangers is going suddenly to 1st. I don't know what happened to Nicky. Oh! What happened there? There was a crash. There was a crash at well, it was sad the turn, but it was at the left-hand turn, the sharp left-hand turn. So I don't know what happened to Nikki, but she needs to try and push on. But Spud is under a lot of pressure from Monkey Hangers. 2 tenths is the gap. 2 tenths is the gap. Oh no, Spud is going wide. Spud is going so wide. That is not good news. Oh no. Oh no, Spud will be fuming. Spud will be fuming. You can't afford to make a mistake. You cannot afford to make a mistake. Jason is moving up to second place now. Catching up to Monkey Hangers now. Captain Dan. Oh my days. Captain Dan. Captain Dan trying to make the move on the inside line. But he cannot do it yet because Jason is really trying to put the pressure on. And he's got the inside line. We're going 2 in the bed moment coming up now. 2 in the bed. 2 in the bed moment coming up to turn 1. And Jason using that straight line speed. But Monkey is going so into first. No! I tell a lie. Because Monkey is going so wide and hit the gravel. And Captain Dan is moving to second place. And Jason in first place now. John Leo's in 4th. Steve-O's in 5th. Nikki, she's in 6th place. And Spud, under a lot of pressure, try and pressure Nikki in 6th place. Oh, can Spud make the move? He has. He has made the move on the inside line, but he got before the carnage there. So Steve-O is trying to catch up. John Leo's really bad. Oh, we got a lovely battle between Captain Dan and Monkey Hangers. Captain Dan making the move on the inside line. And he has made the move on the inside line, trying to avoid what Monkey has not done. Oh, come on! Come on! You want to make the move? You got to make the move done now! Oh my god, we're going to the bed! Oh, brilliant move! Absolutely brilliant move there. But Monkey Hangers is not giving up on this. He's still second place. Oh my days! Oh my god, this is going to be a... please don't crash. Please don't crash! Oh, come on! Oh, brilliant move there for Monkey. Oh, that is crucial at this stage. But is that going to backfire on him? Because Captain Dan will have that slipstream. Oh my days. What has gone on? That was some epic battling between the two drivers. But because these two drivers are battling out, Jason is really pulling away like no man's business. No man's business. I believe Nikki's she's trying to catch up too. Oh well, oof, ouch! Unlucky Nikki. She was getting close to Steve-O on the street, on the track itself. Come on, Nikki, you can do it. You can do it. So Spud trying to pull the gap into 4th, but 5 second gap. Can't afford to make a mistake. So I expect 20 laps, at least 20 laps for these guys. 15 minutes left of the race itself. Can anyone try to stop Jason in first place? Monkey Hangers is in second. Captain Dan is in 3rd place. So Monkey Hangers is trying to hold on, and let's hope we have another battle between these two. I'll probably have another battle between them two, because that was epic. That was absolutely epic. I thought Captain Dan just got enough. 1,000's quicker on his best lap, from what I could see. But you have to push that pedal to the metal. But I don't know what it is, but Captain Dan is really struggling in that left-hand corner, which Monkey Hangers is just pulling away. That's probably why, because he's got the super softs as well. So Monkey Hangers has got himself the super softs, which is the quicker tyre. So he has got himself the quicker tyre. Oh, Captain Dan's got himself. Why? No! Oh no! Oh, Captain Dan will be fuming. And now Spud's got himself into 4th place now. And that is crucial for him. That is absolute. And now Steve-O's gone wide. If Nikki can try and hold on, she can try and close the gap onto Steve-O. We'll watch this battle for a moment or two. So can Nikki try and put the pressure on Steve-O? Come on! Come on! You can do it! Steve-O trying to hold on, but Nikki will try and do everything she can to try and put the pressure on. Oh, Steve-O! Steve-O has lost the left-hand corner, and now it's brought Nikki into 6th place. Beautiful move. Brilliant move. But Steve-O will not mess about now. Steve-O will not mess about now. I'll tell you what, that is very clever. So Steve-O's going himself into the pits. Steve-O's going himself into the pits. So Nikki will try and catch up to Dan, who's in 5th place, 12 seconds of the gap. So Spud is in 4th place, chasing John Leo in 3rd. The Monkey Hangers is in 2nd place, and Jason's just crossing the line now for starting off the 9th lap. He is in 1st place, and as you can see, he could lap Steve-O. He could lap Steve-O at this stage, but Steve-O needs to produce some good qualifying laps so that he can try and avoid getting lapped itself. But Jason, on that form, you kind of feel like he should have had 2 wins on the bounce. But again, mistakes happen, not by him, nothing that he could have done. He tries to keep that car stable, but cost him dearly on the first. Well, it's cost him. It really cost him dearly with the mistake, from the crash itself. But he really is on fire at the minute to try and get himself into 1st place, and he is in 1st. John Leo's got himself into the pits now. So Monkey Hangers has now moved up to 2nd, so Spud in 3rd. Captain Dan will move himself up to 4th, but I think he will have enough to get ahead of John Leo, because Nikki will hold on. Nikki will try and push on to 5th, but John Leo will just come out of the pit box now, and Nikki can sense a move if she can try and push on now to close the gap. But the problem is now the drivers are all spread out now. Which is unfortunate, because until we have the pit stops, which could happen at this stage. So Monkey Hangers has gone into the pits. So Spud has also gone into the pits. Where's Dan now? Is Dan going for the pits, or is he going to go for it? He's going to keep going. He's going to keep going to get himself into 2nd place, but he's already 20 seconds behind Jason. 20 seconds behind Jason. That is not good for him. As you can see, that is just ahead. I think that's Monkey Hangers has just gone behind. Yeah, he has. So, and with the fresh tyres as well, that is absolutely crucial for Monkey Hangers. So Monkey Hangers is trying to close the gap into 2nd place, but he can't do anything about it at the minute. He cannot do anything about it until he makes a move. So let's see what he can try and do now. Captain Dan will be fuming with that tyre, where Jason has got himself into the pits. Can Captain go do the same? No, he won't. He will still go. So Captain will be ahead. Well, actually, Jason's just going into the pits. Oh! Monkey's just gone ahead. But Jason with that fresh tyre and also the fresh situation itself, he will be moving up to 2nd place now. But oh my days, Captain Dan will not be happy about losing those positions. 10 minutes left, halfway already done. So we could hit 24 laps. If we play our cards right. So at the moment now, Jason needs to try and put the pressure on Monkey Hangers, who also pitted earlier on to try to do the undercut, and it worked out well at the moment. But 5/10 is the gap. 5/10 is the gap between himself and Jason, but Jason will not mess about. It looks like John Leo and Spud are also having a good battle for 4th. John Leo trying to go around the outside, but Spud keeping it on the inside line, and he has kept it. Monkey Hangers is still holding on. 6/10 the gap. 6/10 is the gap. Nikki has got herself into the pits. 2/10 is the fastest lap. Monkey Hangers with that fastest lap. No wonder he's trying to push that car and try and match what Jason's doing at the minute. Which Jason's really frustrated because he can't afford to lose out second place again. He cannot afford to do that. Monkey Hangers is trying to get rid of that slipstream as much as possible. 48.2. Jason 48.2 is the fastest lap now. Monkey Hangers. It's the battle between Jason and Monkey for first place. He's really heated up. Captain Dan needs to catch up to these guys as well. Oh, Monkey Hangers has nearly hit the wall, which has brought Jason into play. Jason will be absolutely loving this. Needs to get a good exit. Looks like he has got himself a good exit. So Jason will have that slipstream, and will have it crucially because this will be the one where he will need to push on. Oh, Monkey Hangers trying to hold on for the inside line, and he will hold on. And he has Jason trying to keep on second place. Monkey always just trying to avoid hitting that barrier, but Jason's got the inside. Oh, just Monkey. I'll tell you what, one more mistake from Monkey and it's brought Jason back himself into first place. He can't afford to make any silly mistakes now. I think Nicky and Steve are having a good battle for 6 and 7 respectively, I believe. We'll find out in a moment. But Monkey will hold on against Jason. So Monkey trying to put the pressure on massively. Monkey's trying to defend, and he has got himself into the inside line as crucially as he needs. Jason trying to go on the inside. Oh, that's close. That is really close between the top two. Oh, I tell you what, that was close. That was really close. That could have been catastrophic moments as well. Absolutely catastrophic moments. So Nicky goes 7 to 6. Steve-O drops down to 7. Just trying to see if there was any battles, but Jason trying to put the pressure on Monkey in first. Jason's got to have to do something. He's going to have to try and cut through on the inside. Monkey's placing it absolutely beautifully to try and defend for all his might, and that's what you need. The need for speed itself. 2 tenths, 3 tenths is to get. Oh, Monkey's hit the wall. That is not good news. That is not good news. I told you, one mistake which has brought Jason into play, but he did get himself somehow got 3 tenths quicker. Or he scraped the wall. He has scraped the wall. You will lose out at least a tenth. But especially with that slipstream, you can't afford to make a mistake. Look at this now. Monkey Hangers is really trying to hold on. But he can't do anything about it. Jason is really pushing that car to the limits. Amy has joined the room. So Monkey Hangers is trying to hold on for dear life. Jason trying to do everything he can, but they're going to come up to, I believe, the back markers. They are coming up to the back markers. This is where. Oh, trying to avoid it. Monkey Hangers is trying to avoid. Oh my God, you do not want to be the back marker itself, and now it's brought Steve-O under a lot of pressure. Steve-O needs to try, otherwise needs to get out of the way, otherwise he's going to get already blue flagged. Can't afford to make a mistake. Oh, so Jason trying to. I can understand why Steve-O can't slow down, because he's got Nicky behind. So he can't afford to make a mistake. But this is causing Jason absolutely havoc, because he can't afford to do that. And I think Monkey Hangers has hit the wall. So this has lost Jason at least 6/10. So he's going to have to work himself up again for another 4 more minutes. So about lap 23. Lap 23, I think. Lap 23, lap 24. But Jason will not make any mistakes again. He wants to try and close the gap. He wants to try and close the gap onto this. But can Nicky close the gap onto Steve-O for 7th place? So while we're waiting for that battle to commence, come on, Nicky, you can do it. As you can see, Spud is she's hit the wall, and now Steve-O's got herself dropped down to 7th, and now brought Nicky into play. Come on, you can do it if you're being cute. So Spud is gonna lap these guys. Let's go back to the top 2. It was 6/10. Now it's 1.8 the gap. So something must happen between Jason and also Monkey Hangers. But there might be a few words after the race itself. Because I think if there was... Well, they did try their hardest not to avoid any crashes and stuff. But it didn't help with Jason, to be fair. It didn't help with Jason lose out so much time. And now he's going to have to work for it again. But he's only got a few more laps left. Oh, he's hit the wall again. 1.8 now. 1.8. Monkey Hangers needs to have a good opportunity to hold on. So that's all he needs. That's all he needs now, just to try and survive this battle. Oh no, Nicky and Spud have gone off track. Spud has lost the tyre weight. Look at that. His right hand side, right front end, right front, he really had the limiter. Same with John Leo, just under halfway. Captain Dan in 5th, Nicky in 6th place. Can she try and hold on and not become with the 7th place? Or will Steve-O try and push the barriers and try to push the gap? We'll probably go to lap 23. So these guys, I think Captain Dan is on lap 23, I think. Well, we'll be on tractor 2 into 23. John Leo Stein is lap 23 in 4th place. The Spud is in 3rd. Jason is in 2nd place. 1.2 seconds of gap now. 1.2 seconds of gap. Now, we'll watch this dramatic ending, because if Jason can try and find 1.3 seconds from his lap, he needs to produce a qualifying lap that he has never done before to stand any chance to win this race. Because at the moment, Monkey Hangers is holding on for dear life for 1.4. 1.4 now. 1.4 is the gap. Monkey Hangers is trying to do everything he can, but he needs to do something. So at the moment, Monkey Hangers is in 1st, Jason 2nd, Spud in 3rd, John Leo 4th, Captain Dan in 5th, Nicky is in 6th place, and Steve-O is in 7th place. Spud's got the fast lap actually. Nicky drops down to 7th. So Monkey Hangers is coming to the final corner now. He'll be absolutely delighted, because he has just won race 2 of round 1 of the Spud Championship. Jason will finish off in 2nd place. I feel sorry for Jason, to be fair. I feel sorry for him, because I think he would have been close. Spud will just got ahead of the back markers. So Spud will finish off in a podium position. Well done to him. Finish off in 3rd. Steve-O finishes in 6th. Nicky drops down to 7th. John Leo finishes in 4th. And Captain Dan will finish off in 5th place. Wow. Absolutely wow. But that was a great race, to be fair, especially when there was so much battles galore. Well done to Monkey Hangers for winning the race 2 of the Spud Championship. But just to recap, guys, for the guys who just joined in late and just missed out on what happened, this is race 2's results. And to find out who won, well, Monkey Hangers has won. I think he did get the help of the back markers in that lap. Well, in a few of the earlier laps, just standing in a chance to try and pull away. I think if the back markers weren't there, I think Jason would have had the chance to get himself back into the lead and got himself a chance. But Monkey Hangers, well to him. Finished off in first. Jason in second. So Spud in third. John Leo in fourth. Captain Dan on his joined in late, but he has joined in to finish off in fifth in second race. Steve-O will finish off in sixth, and Nicky will finish off in seventh with the fastest lap of Spud with a 48.256. So we'll just wait. I believe that is it, guys. I think that might be it. Yeah, it is. So we've been kicked out. So thank you to all that's watched the stream. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. But yeah, if you want to have any questions or queries, there is a group called No Frills, Just Racing. There will be, if you like the racing that you've just seen, join the group and you'll see more action galore. That was 2 good races, to be fair. 2 really good races. Even though there was only like 6-7 people tonight, it was still a fantastic ending. So there we go, guys. I'm going to shoot off. Hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And yeah, cheers for that, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.